So I thought we'd talk about apps today. Apps are little bundles of software that uh, creative people put together so to carry out certain jobs. And this can be as simple as, the North American birds, or a drawing app, or an app that will teach you how to cook. The choices are amazing, and if you are lucky enough to create this bundle of software that Apple likes, you will be in the App Store. So let's go visit the App Store. It is that popsicle stick tent with the blue highlighted background, and it's towards the top of the screen here, and I'm going to tap on it. It's called the App Store. Every Apple device has one. Okay, so here we are at the App Store, and you can see that there, if I swipe up and down, there are, it's very lively page and lots of choice. And if you need to simplify things and just search for something, you can click on the menu at the bottom and click on search on the lower right hand side, and you will see a search window up there, and I'll demonstrate to you exactly how easy this is. So let's say that I want a white noise sleep machine to help me sleep at night. So I'll just put in sleep machine, and you can see that already, even if I exit out here, you can see the choices down here. Sleep more soundly, sleep meditation, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to click on sleep machine at the top here, and you will see that there is one here called sleep machine. And there is and every app has a description, and all you do is touch the sleep machine up here on the right hand side, or any of these, and you touch it, and you get all the description, you get reviews. This is a highly rated app, so it's got probably lots of choice, lots of different noises to choose from. And you've noticed that there's a cloud there with an arrow in it. That means that I actually own this. And if I didn't own it, it would have a get next to it. So let's get back here. I'm going to go back to search, and I'm going to find one that I don't have. I'm going to click on this deep sleep fan for bedtime. I'm going to touch that, and you'll notice that I now have the choice of getting it. GET with the highlighted blue background. Now I can touch that, and it will ask me from ID, and I'm not going to do that right now, but that's what you see, and you can get that. I do not see any dollar signs, which means that it is probably free for now. That price may increase as you're given more offers from that app. It will say, do you want to have it without ads? That will cost you $2.99 a year, whatever. So I'm going to go back to the search, and that's basically how you find what you're interested in. I mentioned North American birds. Click on the search there, and you can see all the Audubon. Everybody has an app for that. So they're very easy to get. You can, if you're unhappy with an app, there's actually a link to Apple on my website that will allow you to tell them you don't want that app, and they will take it off of your credit card. I think you have to do that within 24 hours. So we're going to go down to this menu at the bottom, and we're going to now click on apps. Do you see that menu, the gray icons down there? I'm going to click on apps, and then you see a whole bunch of apps there, and then on the right hand side you see Actually, it's my picture at the top there, and I'm going to touch that. That's my account. And then you see how many I've purchased. And through the years, I've purchased a lot. Now, the ones that I don't use have the cloud with the arrow in them. But the ones that I do use don't have the cloud, and you see the open next to them, okay? Not on this iPad. That's another choice. You can look at it. Keep in mind, when you delete or don't use an app anymore and you delete it, it's never gone. It's always going to be in the App Store waiting for you to use it again. So you don't have to re-buy anything or re-download anything. It's just waiting for you in your account. So I'm going to go back to account, and I'm going to click on done. And now we're going to go to the actual home screen. I'm going to press my home screen button. For you, those of you who have a later model, you will swipe up from the bottom. I'm going to touch the home screen button. And there you see I have a whole bunch of apps. Now, some of the apps, you can see I have created albums, I should say folders, for similar apps. One is photography. You can see I'm big into photography. I've got a bunch of apps, and I really love to have them all in one place and not scattered throughout my home screens, okay? Or my different screens. You'll see TV, another glimpse into how many TV apps I have. You'll see my Amazon Prime there. Fios TV. That is a free app from my Verizon bundle that I have, and I can see all the cable news or whatever I want to on that. I'm going to cover moving apps and deleting them and creating folders in my next video. But for now, we had a visit to the App Store, and you know what an app looks like, and you know how to enjoy shopping for one. So here we go. Wait for the next video.